Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Economic Job Preparation. Today I discuss Assam Polity, General Studies, MCQs. So আপোনালোকে যদি প্ৰথমবাৰৰ বাবে মোৰ চেনেলত আহিছে তেন সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব, লাইক কৰিব আৰু শ্বেয়াৰ কৰি দিব। লগতে তলত টেলিগ্ৰামত লিংক আৰু হোৱাটছআপ চেনেলৰ লিংকটো দিয়া আছে, তাতে আপোনালোকে জইন কৰি ল'ব। তাতে আমি MCQ দি থাকোঁ, লগতে আমি যিবোৰ পঢ়াওঁ তাৰে PDFবোৰ এইটো চেনেলত দিয়া থাকে। So এতিয়া আমি questions start কৰো। Who was the first minister of Assam after independence? Option A to hoise Bishnram Medhi, option B Gopinath Bordoloi, option C Tarunram Phukon, option D Bimala Prasad Chalia. ইয়াতে শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হৈছে option B Gopinath Bordoloi. Next question. Under which article of the Indian Constitution does Assam have a special provisions? Option A, Article 371, Article 371B, Article 356, Article 370. So, yate uddha uttorto hoise Article 371B. This article introduced by the 22nd Amendment Act of 1969 specifically addresses special provisions regarding the state of Assam. The President can throw an order establish a committee within the Assam Legislative Assembly. Question number 3. When was the Assam Legislative Assembly first constituted? Option A, 7th April 1937. Option B, 15th August 1947. Option C, 26th January 1950. Option D, 1st April 1935. Here, the correct option is option A, that is 7th April 1937. The Assam Legislative Assembly came into being on the day of its first sitting on April 7, 1937 in the Assembly chamber at Shillong, the erstwhile capital of the composite state of Assam. Question number 4. Which of the following is the official language of Assam as per the Assam Official Language Act? Here, the correct option is option B, that is Assamese. Question number 5. The Assam Public Service Commission was established under which article of the Indian Constitution? Option A, Article 315, Article 320, Article 324, Article 330. Here, the correct option is Article 315. The Assam Public Service Commission is established under the provisions of Article 315 to 323 of the Indian Constitution, specifically part XIV, which deals with the services under the Union and the states. The next question is, which autonomous council in Assam was created under the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution? Option A, Bodoland Territorial Council. Option B, Rabha Hasang Autonomous Council, Missing Autonomous Council, Tiwa Autonomous Council. Here, the correct option is Bodoland Territorial Council. In Assam, there are 3 autonomous councils under 6th schedule of the Indian Constitutions. The 3 autonomous councils are Bodoland Territorial Council, Dimasao Autonomous District Council, and Karbi Anglong District Autonomous Council. The Bodoland Territorial Council is an autonomous council for the Bodoland Territorial Region established under the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitutions, which provides for the administration of tribal areas in Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram. Question number 7. When was the Assam Accord signed? Option A, 15 August 1985. Option B, 26 January 1985. So here the correct option is option A, that is 15 August 1985. The Assam Accord, a memorandum of settlement, was signed on 15 August 1985 in New Delhi between the Government of India, the Government of Assam, and leaders of the Assam movement, including the All Assam Students Union and the All Assam Gana Sangram Parishad. Question number 8. Who was the first governor of Assam after independence? Option A, Sar Akbar Haidari. Option B, Jairam Das Daulatram. Option C, Bishnuram Medhi. Option D. Syed Fazal Ali. The correct option is option A, that is Sir Akbar Haidari. The first governor of independent Assam was Sir Muhammad Saleh Akbar Haidari, and the chief minister was Gopinath Bordolo, who witnessed the foundations laid of Guwahati University 1948, Guwahati High Court 1948, and Guwahati Station of All India Radio. What is the total number of seats in the Assam Legislative Assembly as of 2025? Here, the correct option is option A, that is 126. And also remember, Sri Biswajit Daimari is the Speaker of the 15th Assam Legislative Assembly. He assumed office on 21st May 2021. Biswajit Daimari has been elected from 64 Paneri as a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Question number 10. Which act governs the delivery of public services in Assam? The option A, the Assam Right to Public Services Act 2012, the Assam Public Records Act 2002, the Right to Information Act 2005, the Assam Repealing Act 2005. Here, the correct option is option A, that is the Assam Right to Public Services Act 2012. The Assam Right to Public Services Act 2012 is an act to provide for the delivery of notified public services to the people of the state of Assam within the stipulated time limit and for matters connected therewith and incidental thereto. Question number 11. Which of the following was the capital of Assam before Dispur? Here, the correct option is Shillong. Before Dispur became the capital of Assam, Shillong served as the capital. A role it held until the formation of Meghalaya in 1972, after which Dispur, a suburb of Guwahati, became the new capital. The Assam Panchayat Act 1994 provides for how many tiers of Panchayati Raj in Assam? Here, the correct option is 3-tier. The Assam Panchayat Act 1994 provides for a 3-tier Panchayat Raj system in Assam, consisting of Ga Panchayats, that is village level, Anchalik Panchayats, that is block level, and Jila Parishad, that is district level. 3-tier structure act establishes a 3-tier system of local governance at the village level, block levels, and the district levels. Who is known as the Iron Man of Assam? Option A, Gopinath Bordoloi. B, Vishnuram Medhi. C, Tarun Ram Phukan. D, Bimala Prasad Salhia. Here, the correct option is option B, that is Vishnuram Medhi. His dedication, simplicity, honesty, and love for Assam and India was legendary. He is known as the Iron Man of Assam. It's no wonder that after departure of Vishnuram from the political scenario of Assam, rampant illegal influx from Bangladesh took place on political patronage, for which Vishnuram Medhi was a stumbling block. Question number 14. Which state was separated from Assam in 1963? Here, the correct option is option B, that is Nagaland. In 1963, Nagaland was separated from Assam and became the 16th state of Indian Union. Nagaland was formed on December 1, 1963 after being a district in Assam known as the Naga Hills, and the Naga National Council led by Japu Fijo had demanded an independent Naga state, leading to an armed insurgency. The Indian government formally inaugurated Nagaland as the 16th state of the Indian Union, and a democratically elected government took office in 1964. Other states separated from Assam, that is Meghalaya in 1972, Tripura and Manipur in 1972, Arunachal Pradesh in 1975, and Mizoram in 1987. What is the minimum age requirement to contest elections for the Assam Legislative Assembly? Here, the correct option is 25. আপোনালোকৰ কিবা ডাউটছ থাকে দেন কমেণ্ট ছেকশ্যনত জনাব, লগতে নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'টো আপোনালোকৰ কোনটো টপিকৰ ওপৰত বনাব লাগে সেইটো আপোনালোকে কমেণ্ট ছেকশ্যনত জনাব। আকৌ এটা next এটা ভিডিঅ'লৈকে আহিছোঁ. The question is, who was the Chief Minister of Assam when the Assam Official Language Act was amended to include Bodo in 2020? Here, the options are Sarbananda Sonowal, Himanta Biswa Sharma, Tarun Gogoi, Prafulla Kumar Mahanta. The correct option is option A, that is Sarbananda Sonowal. Sarbananda Sonowal was the Chief Minister from 2016 to 2021 during the amendment to include Bodo as an associate official language. Which article of the Indian Constitution allows the Governor of Assam to withhold assent to a bill passed by the Legislative Assembly? Here, the correct option is Article 200. The Governor of Assam, like any other state governor, can withhold assent to a bill passed by the Legislative Assembly as outlined in Article 200 of the Indian Constitution. Article 200 outlines the governor's role in the assent process of bills passed by the state legislature. When a bill is presented to the governor, they have four options, that is, grant assent, that means making it a law; withhold assent, preventing, that is, preventing it from becoming law; return to the bill for reconsideration; reserve the bill for the president's consideration. And also, one of the most important key point you should remember, the governor can withhold assent, but they are also obligated to return the bill for reconsideration if it is not a money bill. The Assam Legislative Assembly's budget session typically begins in which month? Here, the options are January, February, March, and April. Here, the correct option is option B, that is February. Which of the following autonomous councils was established under a state act rather than the 6th schedule? Option A, Tiwa Autonomous Council. Option B, Bodoland Territorial Council. Here, the correct option is option A, that is Tiwa Autonomous Council. The Tiwa Autonomous Council is the autonomous council established under a state act, while the Bodoland Territorial Council, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, and the Dima Asau Autonomous Council are under the 6th schedule of the constitutions. The Tiwa Autonomous Council is a statutory autonomous council constituted under a state act, not the 6th schedule. Other autonomous council under state act, that is Rabha Hasang Autonomous Council and the Missing Autonomous Council, are also constituted under the state act. Who was the first Chief Minister of Assam to serve a full 5-year term after independence? Here, the options are Gopinath Bordoloi, Vishnuram Medhi, Bimala Prasad Salia. Option D, Sharat Chandra Sinha. Here, the correct option is option C, that is Bimala Prasad Salia. The Assam Accord set which date as the cutoff for detecting and deporting illegal immigrants. Here, the correct option is option B, that is 25th March 1971. And the foreigners who came to Assam on or after March 25, 1971 shall continue to be detected, deleted, and expelled in accordance with law. Immediate and practical steps shall be taken to expel such foreigners. Which of the following is a power of the BTC? Option A, conducting state level elections. Option B, managing local revenue. Option C, appointing the state governor. Option D, declaring state holidays. Here, the correct option is option B, that is managing local land revenue. When was the Assam State Human Rights Commission established? The options are 1996, B, 1998, C, 2000, option D, 2003. Here, the correct option is option A, that is 1996. The Assam State Human Rights Commission was established on March 19, 1996. The AHRC was constituted by the government of Assam in 1996 to address public grievances related to human rights violations as per the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. The Commission's primary function is to address and investigate human rights violations within the state of Assam. And also the composition of Assam State Human Rights Commission is, the commission is headed by a chairman who must be a retired chief judge of a high court. It also includes a judicial member, a retired judge, and a non-judicial member, that is, a retired person with knowledge of human rights. Which constitutional amendment increased the powers of autonomous councils in Assam under the 6th schedule? Option A, 73rd Amendment. Option B, 74th Amendment. Option C, 49th Amendment. Option D, 22nd Amendment. Here, the correct option is option C, that is 49th Amendment. The 49th Amendment in 1984 enhanced the autonomy of 6 scheduled councils. Who was the governor of Assam during the Assam movement 1979 to 1985? Here, the correct option is option A, that is Lalan Prasad Singh. The Assam Legislative Assembly has how many nominated members as of 2025? Here, the correct option is option A, that is 0. The Assam Legislative Assembly has no provision for nominated members. All 126 are elected. Which of the following is not a subject under the legislative powers of 6th schedule councils in Assam? Option A, marriage and divorce. Option B, village administrations. Option C, foreign affairs. Option D, land management. Here, the correct option is the Assam Reorganization Act 1969 created which political entity? Here, the correct option is option B, Meghalaya as an autonomous state. The Assam Reorganization Meghalaya Act 1969 created the autonomous state of Meghalaya within the state of Assam. The act, formally titled Assam Reorganization Meghalaya Act 1969, aimed to establish an autonomous state within Assam, which would later be named Meghalaya. Meghalaya was formed by carving out 2 districts from Assam, the United Khasi Hills and the Jandia Hills and the Garo Hills. The act was enacted after the Constitution's 22nd Amendment Act 1969, which conferred power on the Parliament for the formation of an autonomous state within Assam. Meghalaya emerged as an autonomous state on April 2, 1970 and later became a full-fledged state on January 21, 1972. Who became the first Chief Minister of Assam from the Assam Gana Parishad? Here, the correct option is Prafulla Kumar Mahanta. Prafulla Kumar Mahanta served as the Chief Minister of Assam for 2 terms, first from 1985 to 1990 and again from 1996 to 2001. Assam Gana Parishad was a part of the National Front government from December 1989 to November 1990. Which of the following acts governs the functioning of the Assam Public Service Commission? Option A, Assam Public Service Commissions Act 1960, Indian Constitutions under Article 315 to 323, Assam Administrative Reforms Act 2005, Option D, Assam Civil Services Act 1951. Here, the correct option is Indian Constitution under 315 to 323. The functioning of the Assam Public Service Commission is governed by the Assam Public Service Commission Regulations 1951, framed by the Governor of Assam in 1951. The exercise of powers conferred by Articles 318 of the Constitution of India. The Bodo Peace Accord of 2020 increased the number of seats in the Bodoland Territorial Council to how many? Here, the correct option is 60. Under the terms of this agreement, a Bodoland Territorial Region was formed within enhanced executive and legislative powers. The Bodoland Territorial Council will have a competency over almost all areas defined by the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India, and its membership will be increased to 60. Which district of Assam was the first to be declared a 6th schedule area? Here, the correct option is option B, that is Karbi Anglong. The Karbi Anglong district, formerly known as Mikir Hills, was declared a 6th schedule area, and the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council was constituted on June 23, 1952. Who was the Chief Minister of Assam during the passage of the Assam Right to Public Services Act 2012? Option A, Tarun Gogoi. Option B, Sarbananda Sonowal. Option C, Himanta Biswa Sarma. Here, the correct option is option A, Tarun Gogoi. The Assam Right to Public Services Act 2012 is an act to provide for the delivery of notified public services to the people of the state of Assam within the stipulated time limit and for matters connected therewith and incidental thereto. The Assam Legislative Assembly can be dissolved by the governor under which article? Here, the correct option is 174. The governor can dissolve the Assam Legislative Assembly like any other state assembly under Article 174 of the Constitution of India. This article outlines the governor's powers related to summoning, proroguing, and dissolving the state legislature, including the Legislative Assembly. Specifically, Article 174C grants the governor the power to dissolve the Legislative Assembly. Which of the following languages was recognized as an associated official language in Assam in 2020? Here, the correct option is option B, that is Bodo. The Assam government has introduced the Assam Official Language Amendment Bill 2020. In the Legislative Assembly, the bill will allow Bodo language in Devanagari script as an associate official language for all or any of the official purposes of Assam. The Assam State Election Commission was established under which constitutional amendments? Here, the options are 73rd and 74th amendments. Option B, 42nd and 44th amendments. Option C, 86th and 87th amendments. Option D, 91st and 92nd amendments. So, this question, please give your answer in the comment section. Who was the first governor of Assam to serve after the state's reorganization in 1972? Here, the correct option is option A, that is Lalan Prasad Singh. After Assam's reorganization in 1972, the first governor to serve was Lalan Prasad Singh, who assumed office on September 19, 1973. Which of the following is a key feature of the Assam Accord? The options are creation of autonomous councils, constitutional safeguards for Assamese identity. Option C, granting statehood to tribal areas, merging Assam with Meghalaya. Here, the correct option is constitutional safeguards for Assamese identity. The Assam Panchayat Act 1994 provides for how many members in a Gram Panchayat? Here, the correct option is option B, that is 10 to 15. The Assam Panchayat Act 1994 established that a Gram Panchayat should consist of 10 members directly elected by voters from the territorial constituencies of the Gram Panchayat area. Which political party won the first Assam Legislative Assembly election after the Assam Accord in 1985? So, here the correct option is Assam Gana Parikot. The Assam Legislative Assembly's secretariat is located in which city? Here, The correct option is Dispur. Which of the following councils was created under the Bodo Peace Accord of 1993? Here, the correct option is option A, that is Bodoland Autonomous Council. Who appoints the Advocate General of Assam? Here, the correct option is option B, that is Governor. The Governor of Assam, as per Article 165 of the Indian Constitution, appoints the Advocate General of Assam. Article 165 of the Indian Constitution provides for the appointment of an Advocate General for each state. The Assam Official Language Act 1960 was amended in which year to address language issues in the Barak Valley? Here, the correct option is option B, that is 1967. The Assam Official Language Act 1960 was amended in 1967 to address language issues in the Barak Valley, specifically by specifying Bengali as the official language in Section 5. The Assam Official Language Act 1960 initially declared Assam as the official language of the state. Also, 1967 Amendment, Section 5 of the Act, as amended in 1967, stipulated that Bengali would be the official language in the Barak Valley. Which of the following is a reserved constituency type in the Assam Legislative Assembly? Here, the correct option is option B, that is scheduled caste. The Assam State Disaster Management Authority was established under which Central Act? Here, the correct option is option A, that is Disaster Management Act 2005. As mandated by the Disaster Management Act 2005, the Government of Assam has adopted the Act with notification in the Official Gazette in the month of December 2006. The state government has established the Assam State Disaster Management Authority, chaired by the Honorable Chief Minister. Who was the Chief Minister of Assam during the signing of the Bodo Peace Accord in 2020? The correct option is option A, that is Sarbananda Sonowal. Which of the following is not a tier of the Panchayat Raj system in Assam? Here, the option D is the correct answer. Mandal Panchayat is not under a tier of Panchayati Raj system in Assam. The Assam Legislative Assembly elections are conducted by which body? Here, the correct option is Election Commission of India. Which amendment to the Indian Constitution provided for the reservation of seats for women in Assam's Panchayati Raj institutions? Here, the correct option is 73rd Amendment. The 73rd Amendment Act of the Indian Constitution mandated that at least one-third of the seats in all Panchayat councils as well as one-third of the Pradhan positions must be reserved for women, including in Assam's Panchayati Raj institutions. That's a wrap for today's deep dive into Assam's polity. We have explored everything from the historic Assam Accord to the creation of the Bodoland Territorial Council and roles of key figures like Anwara Timur. How much did you learn? Test yourself with the MCQs we shared. Pause now and drop your answers in the comments below. Did you know the Assam Accord set 25th March 1971 as the cutoff for immigration detection? Or that the Bodo Peace Accord of 2020 reshaped tribal governance? Pretty fascinating stuff, right? If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button. It's really help us out. Subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss our next quiz or explainer on Assam Polity. Share this video with your friends prepping for exams like APSC Prelims or others. Assam Public Services Commissions conducted non-technical or technical post or any curious about Assam's political story. Let us know in the comments what political topics should we cover next. Assam's autonomous councils, legislative history, or something else. Thank you for watching and we will see you in the next one. Stay curious.